Alrighty. Let's see. I haven't done some of that in a while. Let's see if I can do any interesting ones. So much failure. Let's try passing on this. $105. What? It says 25 here. You know what? You got this. Nah. Don't have enough for that. Hey, Soros. Morning or evening, actually. You're in the UK, right? Should be evening there too. Daylight, yeah, okay. That doesn't make it morning. Alright, good enough. What is this? Cool. Now, time to go finish this season with the Kobali, which I don't really like myself, so we'll see how it goes. Well, we're at the last episode, so again, I didn't dislike the season, I just thought it was very uneven. It had some really good parts and some really bad parts. 34 years ago.
The breach is widening. I've got to close this now. Almost there. I just need a minute to...
And then he died.
Breach! I'm slipping.
Wait. I don't remember that part of Voyager. I haven't seen Voyager for, well, a lot of years, but
The Vadwar are making a new push.
I don't remember him getting sucked to space and dying.
The Rhode Island is assisting the new Kabali flagship Samsar. But you know the Vadwar. They're relentless. Ask them if you can get one of them to have a reasonable discussion. Eldex has been less than cooperative since Gaul's death. We know he's leading the remaining Vadwar forces, and there's no
I don't remember
sign
that at all.
the neural
What happened in the
parasites are
episode?
still influencing them, which is the only good news. The Vadwar won't stop their assaults until the Kabali surrender the remaining stasis pods, but the Kabali government refuses to do so unless the Vadwar agree to peace talks. We're at an impasse.
Well, it's their teammates or citizens. They are holding and using us. I don't even know what to call what they are doing to them. So I'm gonna side with the Vadwar on this. Well, we'll see, I guess. Again, one of the good things about having a terrible memory is you forget, or kinda forget, all the bad parts too. Wow, I missed. Got a couple of hits, at least. Two Voyagers. Okay. I don't remember that at all.
Inbound. Brace yourselves.
So in one reality, Harry Kim dies. No one chose the worst reality where he lived. The damaged Voyager got the surviving Harry Kim and baby from the healthy ship. Some of these episodes are really weird. One thing I always found strange was decisions some of the captains made, like in Tuvix and Ilix new being, which made no sense to actually kill or made into two separate entities. And in Enterprise, when Trip was hurt and they made a clone, and the clone goes, "What? I'm the same person, I have the same memories and I want to live." And Archer basically made him die. That was, yeah. Some of these decisions are questionable, to say the least. Don't get me wrong, I love Archer, but that was one of his worst decisions. And as Zenway goes, well, you know my opinion of Zenway, so... Yeah. In a parallel universe, maybe.
For arriving so quickly.
Not in this reality.
I'm not sure what happened. All I know is that we lost contact with the temple and
Maybe in the
several
mirror
hours later,
universe,
a large
she was
Vaadwaur
better.
fleet attacked. However, I'm still not sure if the Vaadwaur have entered the temple. If they have, they may already be reactivating their soldiers in stasis. We're safe here, for now, but the battle on the ground continues. No one can enter the temple, and the Vaadwaur are seizing control of the surrounding area.
We don't need to take it back. We shouldn't interfere.
Sounds like a plan. I've located a safe area in the trenches for transport. My team and I will go down first and secure the area. See you there. Voyager is currently on a high-priority operation in Vaadwaur-controlled space. Any comm chatter could give away their position. Whatever they're doing, Tuvok says it's important, but that's all I know.
My officers and I will join you. The Samsar will return to the dock with a small repair team, but I'm sending the majority of my crew to the city. We cannot allow the Vaadwaur to take control of it as well. Our flagship will be of no use to us if the planet is lost.
Alright. I don't think there is a cowboy hat. Actually, it wasn't a cowboy hat. Was it? I don't remember. Maybe it was. I think it was smaller.
The Kabali forces are spread thin, and the Vaadwaur are making a push toward the temple. If I may, I have a suggestion for our plan of attack. Hanshin Jatanian and his team will attack the outer area of the trenches, making their way to the temple. My away team will move to the opposite end of the trenches and support the remaining Kabali soldiers there. While they're holding the flanks, your team and I will push through the center and strike the Vaadwaur in the temple courtyard. Your thoughts? They're more than capable to deal with this situation, and any Kabali soldiers they find can help them secure the outskirts. We'll be the ones going through the heart of the battle.
None. My team is eager to prove themselves.
Oh, there is a whip,
Your
really.
allies have set quite an example for us to live up to. We'll support the forces
I haven't
at the
seen
other
any
end
in
of
the game.
trenches and then make our way to the temple. Hopefully, we'll be able to meet up with you before the final assault.
This guy has the same voice actor as the guy that gives you these missions for Season 8. With the white hair. From the Federation. Whose name I have no idea what it is.
The Romulans lost the point ahead. Help me push forward and retake it.
Yeah.
We should repair these turrets. More Vaadwaur will be coming.
Which turrets? Oh, these ones. I don't think they can be repaired, man. I don't know
Here
what to
they
tell you.
come.
I think they're pretty broken. Let's go in this one. No. Yeah, I know the
Take out that
energy
top
one.
Clear here. Let's keep moving.
Alright. Let's call another drone.
There's an injured Mako up ahead. See what you can do for him.
I like how they basically alpha strike you. Don't fire at anyone else.
Commander Lewis Cooper. I'm sorry I can't stay and help, but my search and recovery mission has already gone off track, and I need to rendezvous with the rest of my squad. Perhaps our paths will cross again someday. Good luck here.
Alright,
Looks
good
he's
luck,
safe,
Lewis
but we've got
Cooper.
more Vaadwaur incoming. Take out that Vaadwaur drop pod, and then keep moving.
Stop telling me what to do,
We're
Captain.
almost there.
I'm a fleet admiral. Goddamn. Where's the respect? The game at higher levels should stop giving you small hypos and stuff and give you larger ones. It's weird that they only drop small and medium. Oh, I forgot to put on my armor. My bad. Maybe that's why I'm getting hammered so much.
Our scouts report that the temple is heavily defended. We still have some Vaadwaur attacking our flanks, but
Yeah.
my soldiers insist they can keep them
Role-playing
occupied
wise,
long
this
enough
is
for us to retake the temple.
not working.
Are you ready for the final push? There are other areas of the trenches in need of aid. My team and I could go help them while Captain Kim and his team
Oh, I
stay
forgot
with
to
you.
get them change
Or if you
the...
think you can assault the temple alone, Captain Kim will rendezvous with his officers as well. However, I highly recommend you bring all of us in for your attack on the temple.
Forgot to change it to normal. We'll try hard anyway.
Are you sure you want my team to leave you and Captain Kim to assault the temple?
Are you sure, you idiot? Yes, I'm sure. Go. We got this. Famous last words. I so dislike that you need to put it there in order to... Yeah. Alright, remind me please to change to normal. As I said, terrible memory and all. The hell is those things? Oh my god, they got tanks. Jeez. Come on, attack. I feel I'm the only one shooting. Where's the rest of my team? Where is the rest of my team? Oh great. They are stuck downstairs. Of course they are bugged. Hey Nist, good evening. How are you? Alright.
The temple is secure, and the doors are still locked. Which
I'm
means
good.
the Vaadwaur didn't break in either.
Playing some Deus Ex and having a pretty good time with it.
I've seen this sort of algorithm before. I'll have the door open in no time. After that, we can figure out what happened to the temple's security system. It shouldn't have done this.
I don't deny that we'll need support. My team is one of the few still intact. Captain
This guy
Kim's
totally
team
sounds
should
like
meet up with us soon, but
Senzon from,
we don't know what kind of numbers we'll be up against.
well, Duke
However,
Nukem, and
temple
this is the
itself
police.
Should be free of Vaadwaur. If I may suggest, perhaps only you and Captain Kim should enter, and your officers can stay here and help us hold the area.
That sounds like a horrible idea. Alright, Eliza, why are you black suddenly? I thought you were white before. Not sure what happened there.
At least all the Vaadwaur here are in stasis pods. Let's take a look around. I want to know why the Kabali lost control of their security systems. That's not right. According to these readings, the occupant of this pod was me? But the name on it is Ketten. Must be a computer glitch. Could be a symptom of a bigger problem, but whoever was in this pod is gone now. Looks like it was open before the problem started. Hold on.
I'm guessing it's the
security footage.
other team
Maybe
from
that
that
can show us something.
temporal anomaly.
That's me, but from over 30 years ago. What in
That's
the
a weird...
world?
Stay back! Are you with the Vidians? What do you want from me?
Ketten, you have to calm down. My name is Jetlaya. I'm here to help you.
That's not my name! Where am I? Where is Voyager? I need to contact my ship.
Wait! Come back!
Jetlaya. And me? Hold on. There's more security footage. This is the last
Yeah.
thing that was recorded.
Voyager, this is Ensign Harry Kim. If you get this message, I'm in an unknown alien prison. I've escaped my captors and I'm looking for a way out. I'll send another message with my coordinates as soon as I can. Come find me.
That was me. From over 30 years ago, in my old Voyager uniform.
No, I can't
And
guess where this is going. We'll see.
they're turning him, into a Kabali. They knew. This whole time I've been here, they knew. And Lindsay, Jetlaya, she knew. I know I've had a difficult time accepting the Kabali, but they
Actually,
keep
I'm
too
with
many
him on
secrets.
this,
They
as I said
could've
before.
told me.
What the
Told us
Kabali
about this.
are doing is wrong.
A lot of strange things happened on Voyager's trip through the Delta Quadrant. During our second year here, the ship and everyone on it were duplicated. It was a freak accident, an encounter with a subspace divergence field we still can't completely explain. But two Voyagers, sharing the same point in space-time, it was a recipe for disaster. We tried to cooperate, to find some way to save both ships, but I'm from the duplicate ship. Captain Janeway sacrificed it so one Voyager could survive. The other Harry was killed in a hull breach before that.
So it's the original
Janeway
Harry
sent
then.
me and Ensign Wildman's baby to his Voyager before she self-destructed our ship. It made sense at the time. I'm Harry Kim. I have all my memories, my knowledge, same as him. We were exactly alike in every way. Except one of us got to keep living, and the other one didn't. It's changed all right. Best I can guess is that a Kabali ship must have found his body floating in space. It's a 1,000,000 to 1 shot, but Lindsay might have remembered our coordinates when we were duplicated and known where to start looking. They must have spent decades reconstructing him and putting him through their rebirth process. I don't know whether to be impressed or horrified. I think I'll go with both. Jetlaya is my friend. I knew her as Lindsay Ballard. She was an engineer on Voyager. We went to the academy together. She taught me how to ice skate. We studied together and shared peanut butter sandwiches. And I was more than a little in love with her. Lindsay died on an away mission. The Kabali found her body, revived her, gave her a second life. But she still remembered Voyager. She tried to come back, but rebirth does more than rewrite your genetics. It changes who you are. Lindsay was different. She was Kabali.
That makes no sense.
Eventually, she was convinced she should embrace that part of her. She left Voyager with her new family, and I never saw her again. When I was posted to Kabali Prime, I wanted to talk to her, just to see how she was. A lot of strange things
Yeah, I
happened
know
on
about
Voyager.
that. Sorry.
It's changed all right. If you want to get technical, Harry and I are the same person. We have the same memories, the same knowledge. We both hate the cold, and we love music, and we both like mushrooms and onions on pizza.
Yes, you are the same person, I get
We
it.
share a soul, I guess you could say, if you go for that sort of thing. Quantum duplication is a difficult thing to summarize. It's only happened a few times. I don't even understand it, and I wouldn't be alive without it. I'll be okay. A little shaken up, but Captain Janeway once told me, we're Starfleet officers. Weird is what we do, and this certainly applies. From what we saw on the security footage, it looks like the other me has taken control of the entire base. That's not too surprising. Not only does he have all the knowledge of a Starfleet officer, the rebirth process transformed his brain. The Kabali's 6-lobed brains give them natural abilities in mathematics,
Do they
physics, way
take out their
beyond
brains? How exactly do they keep their
everything
memories and
He's still
well,
wearing his comm badge.
soul?
I can tap into it. You should try talking to him first. Try to calm him down and convince him to surrender. Not yet. He's already scared and confused. Seeing me before he gets his bearings.
I don't like onions on pizza actually. I do like mushrooms though. Which is weird, I guess, because I love onions on my souvlaki fine, so...
Starfleet! Wait,
Oh, you've
I
looked
recognize
better.
you. You're not from Voyager. And your uniform? This is a trick. I don't know who you really are, but stay away from me. I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to get back to my ship. You can tell whoever you're working for that Captain Janeway's coming back for me. She won't leave anyone behind.
Like Captain Janeway has any principles, please.
He's severed the comm link, but I've got a lock on his coordinates. He's deep in the base, down in the old Vaudouar tunnels that even the Kabali don't enter very often. And he's locked down all the main corridors that lead to his location. There's a way, though. There's emergency climbing equipment here. The Kabali put it in a few months ago in case they lost power during the Vaudouar attacks. We could use it to cross the chasm and get closer to where he is. I'll be right behind you. But it's time to see if I can talk some sense into the other me. He wants to contact Voyager, but if he does, he'll reveal their position. Unless we stop him, Harry either ruins Voyager's mission and possibly gets them killed or captured, or he finds a ship, sets a course for their coordinates, and gets blasted by the Vaudouar.
Alright. Time to do the whole action hero thingy, which the game doesn't really support at all, but sure.
I know you're confused, but you have to trust us.
You said to no one.
What is this? Another me? You expect me to trust
trust a shapeshifter?
I'm guessing I can't open this.
Stay
Oh.
back! I'm warning you! The
Yep.
circuits are completely fried.
Of course.
Let's find another door.
I don't mind it. So far, at least, it has been alright. Can't be worse than the boss fight. I'll take the action hero stuff
He's
for the
trying to
day
override it again. Give me a
of
second.
the week.
Let's keep going. Huh. It looks like he's modified the empty stasis pods to send out bursts of electricity. Tricky. I might be able to slow it down from here.
So many
Can't
spoilers
stop
from
it without
Vosoros.
access
Come
to the
on.
main console, which is
Gameplay
on the other side of it.
advice is
I'll stay here and
fine,
do what I can to delay the bursts, but you'll have to get past
but no
now.
story spoilers.
Now, let's see. Got it. You'll need to move through when they're in their disabled state. Who are you? Why do you keep trying to stop me getting back to my ship?
Ouch. That didn't go well. Let's try that again.
I'm you. Harry, this isn't going to be easy to explain. Liar! You can't beat me! I'm your quantum dude. Remember the power failures? The proton bursts? There were 2 Voyagers. 2 Voyagers? Yeah, right. How would that happen?
Well, it's not the craziest thing ever to
It was
Voyagers.
the spatial signal. Think, Harry. You know it's theoretically possible.
God damn it.
Maybe.
Something
but
tells
that
me.
doesn't explain why I'm here.
Well, at least
Or
the
why
checkpoint.
You don't want me to get back to Voyager.
Well, if you listened for a while, perhaps you could explain.
It's been 32 years, Harry. You died. I don't feel dead. The Kabali brought you back. But to do so, they had to change your DNA. Make you Kabali. Liar! You can't just change someone like that. It's not possible.
This guy is a very poor Starfleet officer. He's very dogmatic in his knowledge.
I didn't think it was possible either. But it is. So I died and got better and you... what? Took over my life?
Yes. Basically.
In a manner of speaking. But it was my life too.
Thanks to you.
Liar! You're working with the Vidians.
Oh, come on.
There aren't any Vidians.
I need some augments that let me go through electricity.
You have to let us help you.
The fuck? How did I drop down? That was weird.
You steal my life and now you want to help me? Why
You
should
didn't
I
steal
believe
your
that?
life, you were dead, idiot.
because it's the truth.
Could be worse. It could be Nilix versus Nilix. There's always something worse.
Good work. We should keep moving.
That wasn't bad.
Harry!
Jetlaya, are you okay? How did... General Cunell said there wouldn't be any more secrets.
I'm okay. Harry, I didn't know they'd send you.
How long did you know?
Harry, I don't think this is the time.
How long did you know?
I didn't know when I was on Voyager, if that's what you're asking. We need to stop Ketan. He locked the rest of my team away. They're safe, but trapped. We're the only ones who can help him. We need to move fast. Ketan's not in his right mind. The rebirth process can be difficult under the best conditions, and I don't know. Maybe humans resist the process more than other species. It took me a long time to accept who...
Of course, humans are special.
I was.
In everything, ever.
Yes. He doesn't know what happened. I tried to tell him, but he still thinks it's 32 years ago, Voyager is lost in the Delta Quadrant, and we're in league with the Vidians. He's desperate to get home. When Ketan started tampering with the security devices, he tripped an alert that was sent to the Vadwar. They think their soldiers are waking up, which is why they're so desperate to get inside. He's putting us all at risk.
You should have released the Vadwar, so I feel kinda ambivalent on that. Don't really pity you that much.
238 to resurrect your best friend and give him a second chance for a long life. It's not working out so well, is it? I'm not familiar with everything in this area. We rarely go down this deep. There are still Vadwar traps here that make exploration dangerous. However, as far as we understand, this facility was intended as a final shelter for the Vadwar. It would make sense that they would have had a way to contact the outside world. But if Ketan finds a communication device and uses it to contact Voyager, the Vadwar will hear his message too.
Ketan is a danger to himself and to Voyager. If he succeeds in this gambit and contacts Voyager, he'll draw every Vadwar in the sector to their coordinates. I can't allow that. We have to stop him. He's putting Tuvok and his crew in danger.
We're going for a choice, right? We'll see, I guess. What's this? I don't know what it is. Discarded. And I need to discard everything. I'm running out of space. What else? I'm not sure about that. Or that. Oh, I have another one. That's nice. Alright. There we go. Come on, we'll proceed, I guess, this way. What? That guy was an idiot. We'll only sell the soldiers. That will probably destroy our civilization, but sure.
Just let me get back to Voyager! It looks like this used to be a server room of sorts. But it's not like one I've seen before. All this is computer storage. And it's massive. 900-year-old Vaadwaur technology. It's a lot different from anything we have back home. And he's using this to completely block us out. Terrific. There doesn't seem to be a way around this. I'm sure Jedliah and I can figure out something, given enough time. But if I was on the other side of this, and I am, I'd be trying to stop anyone from moving these. There has to be some sort of reset command. But with our luck, it's on the far side of the maze. Jedliah and I will keep Ketten from blocking you in. But you'll need to get through this and reset the servers so they return to their start position.
Great mazes.
Think I can make you a door? Wait here. You're good to go. I'll monitor the area from here.
I'm sorry this is how we had to meet again, Harry.
That makes two of us. You should have told me.
And if we had, what would you have done?
Look, it's obvious I can go through the top.
But
I can jump here and go
storage.
without going through the maze. But nope, the game put an invisible barrier there. Because apparently we are idiots.
He doesn't have the right to rebirth.
I don't know. This is all a lot to take in at once.
I told you before how I don't like
I know it
when
is. Imagine how Ketten
games
feels.
make your character dumb.
I have a good idea. Confused, angry, isolated.
What?
Ketten died trying to save Voyager, and it happened so quickly, he doesn't even realize what happened.
He understood the risks, and he accepted them.
Did he really? Think about the man you were then.
Joining Starfleet comes with certain duties. I understood
This
that
guy and
then.
the soldiers, Jesus. Overseer Hattani.
I seem to remember a kid who was as scared as I was. All we wanted was to get home.
Yeah, I was scared back then. I missed my family. But I did what I had to do to get back to them.
Whoa.
You
the hell are you?
got back home, Harry. You did what you had to do. Ketten didn't
Finally,
get
I
that
found
chance.
someone. I got separated from everyone when all the craziness started, and I was trying
yeah.
to find my way to the
Fans.
comm panel to call for help
is this
when
better?
this maze just rose up around me. Now I have thank you. And I know this is a terrible
He
way
has
to
a
meet
new
potential
life.
captain,
Ketten can
but
be
do you
anything
have
or
any
go
places
anywhere
available
he
on board your
wants
ship?
now.
General Cunell is planning an officer exchange program.
Wow.
and I'm one of the first
Seizing that
hires.
opportunity.
He's
We
not
want to
who he
learn
was
from the
anymore.
Alliance, as well as thank you for all you've done for our world. I'd be honored if you allow me to join your crew.
Sure.
As
And is that a worse option than being dead?
That's cool.
No, of course not. But I should have been able to choose.
I am
Right.
lost.
He's your duplicate, Harry, but he's not you.
I
think
know
I'm through.
what he would want!
Not going so bad. That was, yeah, that was unexpected. And a nice surprise.
It's not working! But if I do this, maybe I can buy some time.
Dude, have you looked yourself in the mirror? That should answer some questions of what's going on. Well, great.
We have him. Ket, cornered. Without those platforms, though, we have no way to reach him. It's insane. He's manipulating these old defense systems like he's in a Captain Proton Hollow.
We have command codes that allow us to interface with the older Vaadwaur technology. We've never seen the need to replace systems that still work. But it looks like Ketten has made some modifications. I'll need to override his changes. The best I can do right now is to expose the central power cores behind each platform.
Yes, it does. Ketten will be monitoring for any changes in the platform's functionality. But I can modify the central power cores to react to energy weapons. If you shoot the cores, you'll be able to power up the platforms and force them open. But you'll only have a short window before he resets them. If we want to do this, Jedliah and I will stay here to keep trying to seize control of the network back from Ketten. And there's still that matter of the field protecting it. When the Kabali first found this room, the old Vaadwaur EPS systems were too degraded to handle all the power. They installed regulators throughout the area as a stopgap measure until they could replace the conduits. Basically, it meant that even if one conduit failed, the network would stay active. Those regulators are still in place, and we can use them to get to Ketten. Jedliah has command codes we can use to overload the regulators. The chain overload will generate a wave of power that will build until it overloads the generators Ketten is using to maintain the field protecting him. Get these codes into 4 of the consoles and it will short out the field. Once he's distracted, Jedliah and I can reset the platforms to their normal state. One last thing. Jedliah and I can run this program 3 different ways. The one that would buy you the most time before the platforms are reduced also takes the most of our attention. There's also a balanced option, or, if you don't like either of those, I can spend most of my time trying to counter Ketten's plans. What do you want us to do? Whatever we choose will determine how difficult it will be for you going forward.
Let's go for
Are
normal
you
now.
certain you want us to focus our efforts on keeping the platforms operational? This will give you about 8 seconds after you activate the platforms before Ketten deactivates them.
Sure.
Give us a few more seconds. The cores are exposed. It's your move now. What are you doing? Are those command codes? Oh, interesting. Trying to access data on the new flagship. I'll keep an eye on it.
I like that they basically sidestep the whole... Wait a minute, Harry Kim was never that smart. With actually making him smarter in the lore of the game.
That's it.
codes.
Yeah, that's a lot of...
Whatever you're thinking of trying, don't. We're almost there. You keep saying that, but I'm still
What?
here.
That makes no sense. Alright. Great, he's also
Stand
kinda
down before
arrogant.
this gets any worse.
I would have had 8 seconds. There's no way that was 8 seconds.
Worse? How can it get worse? I don't want anyone to get hurt.
This is gonna be annoying.
And I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want my life back. Don't do anything you're going to regret. I'm going home. Whatever it takes.
This is definitely not 8 seconds per platform.
You can't go to Voyager.
This is the idiot Kim will love and hate.
Now I have the coordinates.
What? I just opened that. Well, apparently I'm through. Nope, nope, nope. I made a huge mistake. That was not what I wanted to do. Alright, where the hell am I going? Alright, not bad. Could be worse.
Too late. I'm getting back to Voyager, no matter what.
Well,
This is bad. Ketan used Jitlaya's command codes to access the Kabali flagship in orbit and transport himself to the bridge. Not only that, but he has Voyager's coordinates. If he goes there, the Vaadwaur will see it as an act of war. We'll lose Ketan, the Kabali flagship, and probably Voyager too. Exactly. We have to stop that ship.
alright.
I'm coming too.
We can disable
I
it.
have to find Ketan's body. I've watched over him during the rebirth process. It's my responsibility to help him now. Please, you must let me do this. I need to fix the mistakes I...
Did you do that on Sphere of Influence? Did I do what? I have some combat stress, concussions, radiation burns and stuff like that, but I'm all better. And we'll come back, Ginger Nuts. Jump to your death. I don't remember. But possibly, if it's possible for me to drop down to my death in a game, I probably will drop down to my death because I'm really crap like that.
Why won't you listen? I'm going to find Voyager, and I won't let you stop me. I can arm this ship. Don't make me do it. I don't want to hurt you, but I will if you keep trying to stop me from getting back to Voyager.
Yeah. Every single game I have played, basically, I will, if there is a ledge or something and it's possible to fall off it, I will do that. I'm just crap at platforming.
What was that? Like a disruption beam. He scrambled all of our systems for a second or two and then went to warp. This is not good.
Arikim, super genius.
His warp drive's damaged though. He's only going warp 6, and I don't think he can push the engines any harder. Not without an engineering team. I know we can catch him. Then we just have to convince him to stop.
How convenient that Voyager is suddenly unavailable. Ooh, that was cool.
Give me one good reason why I can't contact Voyager. They're not on any secret mission in enemy territory. I found them. They're in something called Krenim space. I don't even know who the Krenim are. Voyager is trying to get home. Just like me. Quit trying to confuse me. I know what year it is. I know who my captain is.
Seriously, you must be the stupidest Federation officer ever. I guess you can blame his rebirth for that. Maybe Jetlayer or whatever her name is just is she's crap at fixing corpses into new people.
Kenton's not responding to hails, but I think if I use the deflector dish to emit a pulse tachyon beam, I can disrupt his engines and force him out of warp. But he's going to be expecting something like that, which is why I'll distract him with a bit of a light show while you send the real thing from your ship.
Man, this is really nice though. Being in warp, this is the first time we've seen it. Cool.
He's out of warp and arming weapons. Get ready.
That drop out of warp wasn't great though. I like how they made him both super smart and super dumb, just to fit in the story narrative. I'm not sure where the tone goes there. It's a nice system.
I'm sending you the transporter coordinates for the Samsar's bridge.
Okay.
Prey, you are in Hirogen space, and that is an interesting ship.
Of course.
Ah, a new Kabali battleship. We have heard rumors about the corpse collectors and their new toys. But this is Hirogen space. Leave now and leave the ship as a trophy. We will see how well it performs in a hunt. Perhaps. But wounded prey can be amusing as well. Or maybe I'll strip it and display its bones as a warning to intruders.
Fine, I guess we'll take you guys out too. I mean, you would think my ship would be famous in the Delta Quadrant by now, after all the crap I've done. You know, if it was the Enterprise, someone would say, oh my god, it's the Enterprise. But nope, no one acknowledges the poor Aris. Don't worry. Love you, ship. Lug. Let me guess. He will fix the ship and leave while we fight. I don't even see his ship, so maybe he did it already. Oh no, he's still here. Where the hell is he? Is he the Rhode Island?
Of course we are, Ken. Want to help?
So close. Oh, there it is. It just doesn't show up for some reason.
The ship is disabled. Sensors are showing the repair teams are trapped in several rooms on board, but they are otherwise unharmed. Ketten's on the bridge alone. If I could talk to him, maybe I could convince him to come back home. There's no one who understands all he's going through like I do. Ketten's already been reborn. He is Kobali. If he doesn't come with us, he'll be alone. Whatever memories he has of his old life will continue to fracture and fade.
Wow, this guy
Who's going to take
want
him?
to force him to go there, even if he doesn't want to.
Does he belong back on Earth? A world he won't even remember?
Yep,
We're his family.
that doesn't make any sense.
No matter what. And that will be his decision to make. My father found me when I was lost and confused and trying to fit into a life on Voyager that wasn't mine anymore. He helped me understand what it is to be Kobali. I'm going to try to do that for Ketten. He thinks we're monsters, but we're not.
Well,
We love him so much. We want it
kinda.
to be part of our lives.
I'm going to. I have to see Ketten face to face. It's time to talk this out.
I understand the concept of, no, you have a second life, but if you have your memories and you can't do anything about them, that's kind of horrifying experience. And their pressure to, you must stay with us, we love you, we're your family, is creepy as hell.
Maybe you should talk to him first. Try to calm him down. He's not in the mood to listen to Harry or me.
Do I have to? Ooh, that's a nice bridge. Wow, you're tiny. What the fuck?
Why are you trying so hard to keep me from getting home? I don't even understand what's going on anymore. Why do I look like this? Like them? I saw the stardate. What happened? How do I get back to Voyager? To my time? How do I get back to my life?
Tiny Kim, yeah. Oh my god.
I died? I can't remember. Why can't I remember? You're taking my memories from me. I won't.
Yeah, look at my antennas.
Forget. I can't forget.
They're sucking your
Voyager.
memories
I
from out of your head.
Forget my friends. Ketten, you have to stop this. If you contact Voyager, I'm done listening to you. I just want to go home. I want my life back. The life you stole from me.
I understand. I wanted to be Ensign Lindsay Ballard. I loved my life, my friends, you. And then I died. And that life was gone. I tried
Yes,
to
I did.
get back, but I would have been living a lie.
So I should just give up who I am?
No, I'm saying that life ended.
What do you mean by
Now
accident?
you have a chance to live.
Alright, you'll tell me
your
after
life.
this finish.
I'm gonna be with you every step of the way. Action item 478. Help my best friend own the day. Every day.
Even with everything I've done.
Forgiven. We don't hold grudges against family.
I can't tell you what to do, Ken. But the Kabali will be there for you. And I'll do whatever I can to help. Would you tell me what happened? Voyager, and how you got home. About Mom and Dad and Libby. I think I want to know. Of course I can.
Thank you.
If
for
only
your
he
Cat is
stopped
going
to
have
talk
a new life
to start
with
with.
us. A long and happy one where he can be whoever he wants to be.
Oh yeah,
My
I had no
people have
clue.
been outsiders for so long. The other species don't understand us.
That's the best way
What
to
we
find
have to
things
do to
and to
survive.
play games.
We want to reach out to them. Be a part of the quadrant again. If Kedden decides he wants to leave Kabali Prime at some point, that's his choice. He can even rejoin Starfleet. But we will always be his family.
I'm happy for Ken. He gets a second chance at life. A different one than what he had planned, but that's the way life is. When I graduated from the academy, I never thought I'd spend 7 years lost in the Delta Quadrant. Didn't think it would take me as long as it did to get my own command. Didn't think Lindsay and I would never... That's all in the past now. And it's made me the man I am today. Just like Kenton will be the man he's supposed to be. I'm not letting the Kabali completely off the hook, though. Cunell told me there wouldn't be any more secrets, and then they kept this from me. If the Kabali want to be a part of the Delta Quadrant community, they need to be more forthcoming about who they're adding to their families.
I agree actually
These
with
men
that.
and women aren't getting a choice. Maybe rebirth is a gift, but it's a gift people should have the right to reject.
Alright, and thus ends Season 8.
Kenton has been sent back to Kabali Prime to finish the process of rebirth. In the meantime, the Kabali have agreed to make their list of currently held bodies public knowledge. Anyone who wishes for their dead not to be turned into Kabali will have the body returned to them.
Good.
Thank you for all your help with this. This was very personal for me to deal with, and I'm glad I had someone like you at my side to help me through.
That wasn't that bad. Now, what do I get? Why do I have a polar on beam? Oh, I don't. Okay. Part of Kabali regenerative. Hull restoration plus 35. Improves hull healing, shield restoration. Ooh, damn, this is nice. Yeah, I'm getting that. What is the new person? Oh, there it is. Interesting. I might switch the crew out. Try. I don't know. We'll see. I think you may have a specialization point or two. I don't think so, but let me check. Nope, no points. Alright, season 9. Which...
I'm currently on leave from Voyager, and I was passing near the Hobus system in a shuttlecraft when I picked up some odd energy readings. I took a detour to investigate. You know, you can't be too careful where Hobus is concerned. But I wouldn't mind some help. Can you rendezvous with me at these coordinates? Having a real starship here would be a big help.
Sure. I'm guessing it's another quadrant, right? That's okay. Again, if this season didn't have the patrols and the kinda ridiculous boss fight, it would have been a great season. The patrols really killed it for me. But story-wise and what happened, it was really interesting. We tried some new things gameplay-wise. Now let's see the 9th one.
Thanks for the assistance. I was checking out some strange readings and discovered this errant freighter. I hailed them and they opened fire. It's a good thing you picked up my distress signal. I don't know yet. Based on these ships' identification codes, these aren't Tal Shiar vessels, just elements of the old Romulan Star Navy. They're no friends of the intelligence agencies, but also not allies of the Republic. Last true sons of the Empire. That's
The hell?
Not to impose, but my shuttle's taken a beating. Do you mind if I bring it aboard?
No, but this doesn't correspond to what you were talking about.
This freighter's packing some serious weapons. I don't think they're hauling cargo.
This is the Romulan Imperial Star Navy. You are in a restricted area. Leave immediately.
These aren't Tal Shiar ships. They're Imperial loyalists.
Oh, I guess Scylla is back, so... Actually, she's a prisoner. So... I'm not sure who rules her faction. You can close from here. Comes of that. That's one really well-built freighter. The warship lasted less time.
It's a Q-ship, a specially modified freighter carrying weapons instead of cargo. Ships like these are sometimes
it's a
used as
Q-ship, that
convoys
makes
in
sense.
case of attack. Gives them some teeth without looking suspicious. And the intelligence agencies love them for missions where a starship would attract too much attention.
Seriously though, what the hell is wrong with these subtitles?
I don't know yet. Based on these ships' identification codes, these aren't Tal Shiar vessels, just elements of the old Romulan Star Navy. They're no friends of the intelligence agencies, but also not allies of the Republic. Last true sons of the Empire, that sort of thing. Not to impose, but my shuttle's taken a beating. Do you mind if I bring it aboard?
Not that kind of Q-ship. Didn't realize it was a
This vessel has been disabled.
term used by multiple science fiction franchises.
This unit is executing its priority directives. All other directives have been suspended. This unit was defending this vessel against outside attack. Defense of associates is required by priority override.
I saw the term on the Honor Harrington novels of Q-ship. I think I've seen it somewhere else too, but apparently it's a global term. I wonder if it's used in real life as well. Alert, a lot of reports. Can we fix this? No.
That doesn't help much. They must be trying to gain access to the gateway data.
Indeed. That was locked before. Weird how it suddenly unlocked. You know what? Let me take a 3-minute bio break and I'll be right back. Alright. Let us move on. What's that? Is that a statue in the middle of a laboratory? Why? That's weird. Alright, we have 2 doors. Let's check that one first, I guess. It seems like a dead end.
There's a door to the left.
Thanks. Nothing to see here. We're just friends. Oh, that thing got destroyed instantly. God damn it, leave my parents alone. How dare you? I said, how dare you? And I forgot to change the difficulty again. Of course I forgot. What is that? Verify integrity, corrupted. Please wait 825 cycles. Oh, there is some fire there. Blaster fire, that is. Hello. I'm doing nothing. Just putting down some health generators. I just want to heal you all.
Quick, through the side door and down to the gate.
Okay. Whoa. It's a trap. That guy's dead. That bug is there since the beginning of the game, which was what, 7 years ago? It will never get fixed. Somehow this game has patches every week, but they still don't fix any of the bugs. I don't know how they do that. Must take a lot of talent.
Enemy targets on sensor. Shield losing power. Enemy combatants in close proximity.
Who's healing? There is the medic. Kill the medic. It's wait, how the hell it's Empressilla? This should be locked up somewhere. I would like to know what I'm doing. Yeah, I would like to know that too. Aren't there any patch notes?
I surrender. Well, no. I do still have crucial information about your poor friend Lieutenant Ceylon and how to fix his addled Borg brain. About the gateways and how to use them. About the icons.
There must be a walk button.
Now tell me, aren't those things more important than the fleeting pleasure you'll get from shooting me? But you are interested in what I can tell you. This gateway is damaged beyond repair, but I learned a thing or two when I was a guest of the Iconians. I know how to operate their gateways, and I've memorized several sets of coordinates. I know about places you
Finally, I just
haven't seen
go to
yet.
the Enterprise episode
In
where she
fact,
appears
The only reason
with
I
the
was here
Klingon
was
Civil
to
War.
open a gate to a specific Iconian base.
What's funny about that episode is that it illustrates rather spectacularly that it's not the Klingons that are like Worf. He keeps saying, I'm a Klingon, that's why we don't do that, we don't do the other thing. Every other Klingon is enjoying his life except Worf, who is extremely self-conscious and self-important. Guinan was telling him, I've seen other Klingon laugh, but you, not so much.
Not exactly. Do you really think there are only 2 Dyson spheres? There are more, and I know the location of the one the Iconians are still using. Wouldn't you like to see that?
I've received some distressing news, and I need to update your mission orders.
Your communications officer tells me you're not aboard your ship. What's your status?
No, please, go ahead. I can wait.
We've received word that Sela has escaped from Republic custody
No shit.
and that she was last seen in the Devron sector. Be aware that she was apparently aided in her escape by Lieutenant Gaius Salon, a Republic intelligence officer. Republic intelligence thinks she has some kind of information about the Iconians that she hasn't shared yet. This is a little odd, but let's
You
give her a
shouldn't.
little leash.
Yeah, you shouldn't do
Stay
that.
close and find out what you can. See if you can determine her plans. Be prepared to bring her in if she shows any signs of endangering anyone.
Yeah, that was a good episode. That actually was the first episode in the Next Generation that the Klingons weren't idiots. Riker's experience in that crew was pretty good. The Klingons there were real nice. And Worf's mate, I guess, was also pretty good. But she was half Klingon or something. It's only Worf that's an asshole.
Well, well, well. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer, isn't that the saying? I'll make you a deal. You want Gaius back, and you want to learn what I know? I'm willing to give you both. But first, we'll need to discuss the deal aboard my ship. Don't worry. I'm sure your crew will keep a transporter lock and whisk you away at the first sign of danger.
Why would you
Enjoy
trust
having the
anything
upper
she has to
hand
say?
for as long as it lasts. It makes no difference to me. If you don't like my terms, I'll simply order Gaius to self-destruct.
We should press her. She wouldn't
He's very compliant.
commit suicide.
Once you know which buttons to press.
Come on, really.
But if you want your Borg puppet back,
She's a survivalist.
you need to come and get him. Besides, what are you going to do? Put me in the brig? I've escaped too many prisons.
I will shoot you in the head.
Hold me for long.
I would like to see you escape from that.
I suppose we don't have much choice.
We do have choice. The game doesn't want us to have choice,
I'll
but
go with you and watch your six.
also the game has very known voice actors. She's also really familiar.
I know you're not inclined to believe me, but I am telling the truth. I do have coordinates to a sphere the Iconians are still using. The Iconians have many servants. Some, like the Alachi, you have already seen. I watched how they opened the gateways and memorized the coordinates. The Iconians are moving their soldiers and ships into position. One day, soon, they'll be right on our doorstep.
Section 31 Disruptor Escape vis-a-vis a DS9 episode. I don't remember that episode. What are you talking about? Actually, we should give him to Drake. See how she handles that.
This is our one chance to find out what
Drake
the
completely
Iconians are
disappeared
doing and
out of
when
the
they're
game
going
after
to
the
attack.
first 5
And they
seasons.
won't wait for our ships to be in position or give us time to muster a defense. One day very soon, the Iconians will simply appear at our homeworlds, and we will have to fight to survive. Poor Gaius. All that Borg hardware in his head made it easy to give him some guidance. I've had quite a bit of time to learn about Borg technology. All you need to know is which switches to flip. It's been very helpful having someone on the inside. I would have never escaped without him, but as a gesture of goodwill, I'll give him back now. There probably won't be any permanent damage. The Tal Shiar has studied mind control for decades, and I had full access to their techniques. Some of it is quite ingenious. Do you know that the proper sequence of mental conditioning and image projection can program someone to kill their best friend? I've seen
I have no idea what you're talking about, Vosoros.
you know how to get into
You lost me somewhere. We're talking about Worf, and then you went into other directions.
With the coordinates I've memorized, I can gain access to an Iconian staging sphere. Tapping into the Iconian data networks is risky, but the potential benefits are significant. It will be difficult. Iconian operating systems are designed to overwrite and destroy other computers. However, I know enough about their devices to gain some useful information before that happens. Specifically, we need to determine what forces the Iconians will use against us. We must prepare for what's coming. My engineers report that they're having trouble keeping engine power stable. It appears you did quite a bit of damage to my ship. Unrelated systems keep failing in no discernible pattern. Perhaps you can take some of your people down to the engine room and have a look? Keep in mind that the sooner we get underway, the sooner this is all over.
No one actually sits in their chairs. They all like to stand on them.
This unit is in diagnostic mode. This unit is responding to its neural overrides. Please, help me.
That's totally legit. Ooh, are we in warp? I thought the engines were down. That's kinda weird. But at least more episodes in ships. I still don't trust here. Well, no shit, Flores. Yeah. But that has been broken since I started playing, actually. Everyone is standing on their chairs. Or at least it's been going for a couple of weeks at least. Maybe more. I have no idea. Science officer. Do you have relatives? You can do it. Tactical officer. Send Melanie. It's it. God damn it! I know you are crap, but seriously, you can't fix simple shit. I didn't tell you to break things even more. This crew. Oh, it is since the agents of yesterday. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, at least I can see my crew faces now and not just their chest area. It's not that I'm complaining, but that was weird. Okay. I have no idea what you said. What the hell am I doing? Let's try to go. That's a nice engine, by the way. Oh, this is a this is a freighter. I was wondering, wait a minute, don't they have a singularity core? But actually this doesn't look Romulan. This kinda looks Cardassian. How the hell? What? I'm missing something. I need to scramble the mine sensors. How? Move near. But it's red. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. What? How do you disarm bombs? How the hell do I get up there? The long way around. Alright, one down. Are you commenting on my captaining skills? Actually, it's my engineering skills mostly.
I shouldn't need to remind you that we're on a timetable, so I won't.
You can do it better, come down here and do it yourself. No, taught me to disarm bombs. But I can't... Oh, I can't climb. That was cool. Confront the saboteur. Okay. Where? Oh, there we go. What? We don't accept your surrender. Kill him. God damn it.
I recognize you. You have to help me. I'm a Republic intelligence operative on deep cover. I infiltrated this crew of Romulan naval officers because they were still loyal to Sila. We can recapture her if we can keep this ship disabled. Republic intelligence has agents seeded through many of the groups in the Old Guard, and even a few infiltrating the Tal Shiar. It was happenstance that I was embedded in the group that helped Sila escape prison. What I need now is to keep this ship stalled long enough for the Republic to arrive. Then we
Priorities,
can take
dude.
Sila back to prison where she belongs. Sila's using you. She'll never tell you anything of substance. If she was the Iconian's prisoner, she couldn't have seen anything important. If she's still working with them, then she's leading you into a trap.
Well, I don't disagree, but I have my orders.
And help us reveal anyone in the Republic who helped her escape.
That was cold. We all have our orders, what can you do? But yeah, he'll she'll stab us in the back, no doubt about that. Well, now you are sitting.
I understand you've captured a saboteur. I won't tolerate a threat to the safety of this mission and my crew. I intend to have him executed immediately. Very well. However, this still doesn't solve our problem.
Are all
We
these
need to
global
find a
emotes?
working Iconian gate. The Nopata system?
I know.
Interesting.
Funny enough, I don't know of any emotes. I haven't used any.
My ship has been modified to
Ever.
mask its energy signature, so we should be able to get there without detection. The Tal Shiar may be a problem, though. The Tal Shiar serves the Iconians now.
This
Certain elements of the Imperial Navy are still loyal, but the Tal Shiar would be more inclined to shoot me than listen to me.
Oh my god, everyone. Get down. Not for long. Also, it's a cutscene, he should have his weapon holstered. Alright, that was a good start so far. This is also another huge episode.
Those are Tal Shiar ships. The Star Navy doesn't have the interest or the means to police far-flung systems like this one. The Tal Shiar and I don't exactly see eye to eye these days, so feel free to do what you will.
Enemy vessel. This system is under Tal Shiar control. Stand down and prepare to be boarded.
So will this help us? Seemed pretty formidable. Something tell me it won't actually help us though. How about no? Get some distance from this guy. Oh shit.
Responding to your request for assistance.
Alright, note to self. Don't do that ever again. Standing right next to it was a bad idea. Naro, you can call it that, that was 3%. Yeah, damn. Alright, we definitely need distance from this thing. So I can shoot down the torpedoes. That was close as hell. These episodes get longer and longer. Which is not a bad thing.
Hakiv's
Depending on the
private
episodes.
research facility. Soon all this will be lost to the sand. What a monument to folly.
Oh, this place. I definitely overestimated the time it will take me to... underestimated actually, the time it will take me to finish this game.
The Tashiar commonly use a diverter to intercept standard access codes on electronic locks. Give me just a moment. There. You really should learn some of these things.
Now shoot her in the face, that would be nice.
Someone else has been through here recently.
Nope. Are you sure?
Tashiar!
Alright, I definitely know her voice actress. Press? What? I can't press 4. Wow. I was pressing like the shroud for 5-6 seconds, nothing. I don't know what the hell went wrong there. That was weird as hell. Who put that there? What the... That was weird. Let's try that again. Bugs. Bugs everywhere.
Why am I not surprised the mess hall is the one place here that isn't a total wreck?
Alrighty. We'll go that way? I think we can. Maybe. Nope. Is this blocked? What? It's green. I guess we can't go there. Although it looks like we should be able to do that. Also, I'm missing again something. Where is Stubborn? This is a pretty place. I gotta admit, the Robulans have very nice consoles and technology in general. At least it's not red. This seems like a dead end. Alright. Can you imagine having to work with the Klingon technology? My eyes would die pretty fast. Where the hell am I going exactly? What? Okay, I missed something. Oh, there is another pathway full of people. I wish you could actually cancel your animation and roll.
At least they were smart enough to take the weapons out of the armory.
Why is it called a loot critter? That's kinda weird.
Hakiv Sanctum.
We've already been here.
That side door isn't just for show.
We already went there too. The game's trolling me. You must do everything in the correct order.
There must be a way through this blank wall. Maybe there's a release trigger in the office.
Alright, I really need to Google who she is. Because I've heard her recently and it's driving me kinda nuts. Because I can't place here.
Allow me. Computer.
Yes, that's what I wanted. What is wrong with you? By the way, why do you look like that? That's weird. I guess the dialogue won't come back. Fair enough.
Another secret door. Hakiv was always so melodramatic.
Where exactly did she find her Imperial uniform? Wait, this place seems familiar. I've seen this before. That was a good episode. Only this time I guess we get to use the portal.
This gateway should be simple to activate once we bypass Hakiv's security. Then we can finally take a look at what the Iconians are doing. Then don't let me out of your sight. I'm only showing you what you need to see. You don't have to like me or trust me to hear my message. What's the alternative? Throw me in a gulag and silence me? Not exactly the smartest way to deal with a threat to the galaxy. Besides, the Republic already...
That sounds awfully tempting.
Look where it's gotten us. I'm not arguing about the security apparatus. The Iconians represent a very real threat, and you've only seen a fraction of what they can do. I am going to show you what the Iconians are planning. The Republic counts me as an enemy, so they want to silence me. It doesn't matter who I am or what I believe. The Republic and the people of this galaxy need to take this threat seriously. That means they need to listen to what I have to say. You all do. You can't just throw someone into prison and silence their warning because you don't agree with them. You don't have to like my methods or what I stand for. Silencing me won't make the problem go away. It will just whittle away at the ability of people to be ready for the real threats. And when the worst happens, Maybe you can take comfort in protecting the people from a dangerous radical who wanted
No one
to
believes you,
tell
Celia.
the truth.
You're getting a little too close to the truth. It's time to eliminate you both.
Oh. That was unexpected.
You should be more careful about the loyalty of your subordinates. Stop her! Don't let her escape!
Oh, come on.
Kill it!
Again, with that thing.
There we go. I'll just put in those coordinates.
I didn't even say to go in, but okay.
Hey, up here! Hurry up! They'll find us soon.
How the hell did you get up there exactly?
Good. There's a gateway on this side. We won't be stuck here. Now, let's see what secrets we can wrest from this facility.
You!
Taurus. Stop her! Automated defenses? What a waste of time.
Enemy combat detected. Enemy target identified. Enemy combat detected. Shield losing power. Flanking damage detected.
Get that force field down!
Stop giving me commands. This is so disconcerting. Seriously
We
though,
need to
look at
catch her
this.
before she can cause any more trouble. She's locked the door. Try to unlock it with one of these consoles. Interesting. According to this data, we're in the Andromeda Galaxy. You should download some of these files to your tricorder.
That's a good advice actually.
This sphere seems to be much older than the others. There's communication traffic from Iconian ships inside the sphere. I've never seen these kinds of vessels before.
Try yet another console.
Ah, here we go. Almost there. Got it. The door is open.
What the fuck? Who put that here? I feel I need to quote Sigourney Weaver at
She's turned this
Galaxy
room
Quest.
from a plasma allocation conduit into a death trap. Who even builds rooms like this into a structure anyway?
Yep.
There are control consoles across from the containment area. If you can get to them, you can probably shut down the system.
Baby, too close, too close. All right. Where is the other one? Alright, we survived, somehow.
There's nowhere left to run, Taurus. Do you really think the Iconians will help you now?
Kick her.
No, you don't understand. I didn't seek them out because I wanted to rule. I needed them to save us, to turn back time, to undo Hobus, and bring back Romulus.
Then you're more of a fool than I thought. You poor deluded creature. The
Who gave her a
Iconians
weapon
aren't
exactly?
interested in saving anything, nor could they.
We have to get out of here. It's not safe anymore. They're coming.
I guess you'd better go then.
Good job.
If you had only known, Taurus, the Iconians can't travel through time. It destroys their minds. The sphere just jumped. Look, it's nighttime inside this sphere, but it's never dark inside the other spheres. The Iconian fleets are here, and there are so many ships they're blotting out.
Damn, that's insane. That was fucking creepy.
Time to go.
Understatement of the year.
How absurd to think that she could have ever accomplished anything significant. She lost her throne and spent years in mindless devotion to gods who could not hear or answer her prayers. Taurus's fanaticism blinded her. She studied everything about the Iconians, but never learned the one simple fact that would have ended her quest. There was only one thing she didn't get wrong. We need to leave, immediately. Iconian minds aren't like ours. They're entangled with chronoton states. I'll spare you the boring details. It helps to orient them when using their gateways, but it means that they can't go back and forth in time like we can. Doing so would cause the Iconian to lose its memories of the intervening time.
Alright, yeah. I don't know about the Pitch of Death. Let's face it, Galaxy Quest is probably the best Star Trek movie anyway, even if it's not legit Star Trek, I guess.
Take a look at the sky. In a sphere like this, nothing should obscure the sun. Those aren't clouds.
That's insane.
Did you feel that? The sphere just jumped. The Iconian invasion is beginning.
You warned. Your galaxy is forfeit.
Where am I shield? Oh, that. The stubborn is gone again. It keeps disappearing from my bar for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with that trait. What the fuck? It's a lich.
It's a herald. The personal guards and servants for the Iconians. Fighting is not the best option. Head for the gate.
What gate? I can't see anything.
Run!
Running. I don't remember where the gate is.
The
this way.
gateway is destabilizing. I'll take
Jump.
care of this.
I didn't even see what it leads, I just jumped. Seriously, how the hell did the trail get injected with that thing? The other symbiote should have ejected it. That makes no sense. I wanted to ask about Scylla, but there we go. I think I should remove the where's that blue? What the fuck is that? Okay, that was weird. Weird end to this episode, and there is no continuity to what? Oh, there we go.
It's good to have you back. A Dyson sphere jumped into a position near the Iconia system less than an hour ago. We don't know anything about it, but based on the preliminary notes you've logged, we think it's the same sphere that you discovered with Scylla. I hate to admit it, but she was right. The Iconian invasion is here. There's no sign of Scylla, incidentally. We'll keep looking, but I have a feeling she won't be found until she wants to be. And as long as she stays away, I'm inclined to let her go. She'll have to answer for her crimes someday, but we have much more immediate concerns.
That doesn't seem bad. Is that the wrong? I think so. What's the next episode? Blood of the Ancients, which apparently he doesn't give us.
We know that attacks from the Iconian forces are imminent. Their gateway technology means that distance has little meaning for them. Once the war begins in earnest, we will be racing to cover too much territory with too few ships. But we cannot fail. To fight a war, we first need a plan. Admiral Quinn has requested your presence at a briefing on Earth's space dock.
Alright. Should I maybe remove the force field dome and put this instead? This seems to heal the turrets and the droids. Removes all debuffs and has plus 10% rage weapon damage. Doesn't seem that good too. Nah. I think I'll keep the force field. What I don't like about my current setup is that it keeps me too confined into the area. Now, about my trait. I think I should remove that and pick something else since it doesn't want to actually be used. Good lucky. Alright, Earth Space Dock. Since I'm here, might as well check Kazan as well. Haven't been here in quite a while. See if I can get rid of these colonies. Yep. The game will randomly remove your traits. Wow, really? This game. I can't remember playing a buggier game than this. They're not game-breaking bugs, but there's still a lot of them. What? That's all? Disappoint me, Kazan. .36 transwarp and 12.7 is the regular one. I lost the... oh no. Now it's purple. That's weird. Why it was blue before? Yeah, they don't get fixed ever. Well, it's a 7-year-old game, but logic would have it that you would get less bugs after all these years, not more.
Thank you for coming. We've gathered here the finest commanders from Starfleet, the Klingon Defense Force, and the Romulan Republic.
No, it's
we may have been enemies
Enterprise guy over there.
Now, we must fight as one. May I introduce Captain Cogran? He will coordinate our combined forces against the Iconians and report to the commanders of all 3 fleets.
Greetings. The Iconians have revealed themselves. War is now inevitable. While the Iconians themselves are few in number, their heralds are numerous and formidable. They are not like the servitors we have fought before. They are far more dangerous. We are already sending strike teams into the sphere the heralds use to access the Iconian Gateway network. They will retaliate, and when they do, they will attack our most valuable targets. The gateways allow the heralds to strike anywhere. They can avoid or destroy any obstacle in their path. Therefore, the Alliance has decided to focus on defending key installations.
No, that's Tom Paris, I couldn't tell.
Need time to create a strategy. To that end, let me introduce Captain
Yes, we just had one crappy Voyager guy.
Hello, everyone.
Now it's time for a second one.
This is what we know about the weaknesses of the Heralds. If we can exploit this, we can...
Is that his voice?
It's beginning.
Their goal appears to be New Romulus. The Federation has a starbase nearby. Captain Paris, take your task force and the bulk of the fleet to New Romulus. The rest of you, report to Starbase 234. Right now, that starbase is all that stands between the Heralds and New Romulus. Hold the Heralds there as long as you can. We need time to evacuate civilians and prepare defenses at New Romulus. Today is a good day to die.
Okay.
Herald ships on an intercept course. All ships, defend the starbase.
No tak.
I've never seen anything like these Herald ships before.
Don't use AoE attacks.
There's too many of them. Begin evacuation procedure.
I shouldn't have gone that close. That double savior was literal savior. I shouldn't have pressed that either. God damn it. Get away. Right, don't lead the fight. Let others tank. You have nice ships though. What the? Of course I forgot again to go down to normal from advanced. I'm pretty sure everyone hates being probed. What the f... That's a lot of ships.
Starting my run from the station.
That's a lot of ships.
They're cutting through our shields. They're using gateways to get inside the defense perimeter. There's no stopping them.
Is that
Herald's closing
Lee?
in. Evasive maneuvers.
Alright, somehow I am really far away. I guess we push them off the base. There. God damn it, that thing. Oh, that was weird. That thing bumped off me. Fucking probes. Yeah.
Ships. This isn't going to end well.
Just 2 more ships. We're really far away though. Yeah, damn it. What the fuck is that?
We've taken some damage. Just need to get far enough away through the warp.
A gateway is opened inside the station. They're boarding us. Security teams, report to Deck 6.
We've lost the coordinates out. I can't.
I guess they died.
Shuttles. Scout the perimeter before the next wave.
Scout the perimeter. It's a fucking it's fucking space. There is no perimeter. I'm also at an episode where Picard wants to do a blockade. You can't blockade in space. At least you can blockade the planet, but not borders between empires. So weird. With 20 ships too. Space is huge.
There are too many of them. We can't... All of the civilians and most of the crew managed to evacuate. At least that's something. But there's nothing more we can do for that starbase. Fall back to New Romulus. We need reinforcements to hold the system.
Alrighty, that went well.
Welcome to the war. The Romulans are asking for boots on the ground, but we've got more than we can handle up here. There are some weak spots in the Herald lines. If you can punch through to transporter range, you should be able to get a team down there to assist.
Alright, let's do this. Wow. So many ships. Do I have to fight them?
Nice flying. Now hurry up. We've got a war to win.
How the hell did I get hurt? That was weird.
work on those scouts. Now, take out the ships headed your way.
Great advice. It's good to have you here. Help us with that brilliant tactical analysis.
Keep it up.
God damn it, ship, turn faster. Well, that was a wasted evasive maneuvers. The ship somehow disappeared from my target.
Great work. There's just one more group between you and the planet. Give them hell. You're close. The fighting on the ground is getting worse. They need you down there.
Jesus. I can't actually move. It was kinda wasted, but alright. Did some damage at least. What about these other ships?
The situation has become desperate on the surface. Good luck down there. And watch your back. The heralds aren't pulling their punches.
Yeah, that's good. So far the season has started strong. We'll see how it goes. Alright, who are we shooting? The hell are these things? These guys look like the Reapers converted, which I don't remember their names right now. It's like I've played that game again and again. You're welcome. I'm not sure why I skipped that. The hell is that thing? A small power cell, that's what I always wanted.
We need to retake this area.
We're trying.
More heralds are on their way. We can take a defensive position in the ruins.
Sure. Is this new Romulus? Really, I don't remember it like this. Well, it's burning, so... What? The Saurians are friendly? Nope. Stop. Stop. God damn it. They seriously need to have a way to cancel the animation. It's so annoying when you see the hits coming and you just stand there like an idiot. Not in close proximity. Alright, let's flank it. They are really weird, the Iconians. These ground forces at least, they don't feel very Star Trek.
Sensors indicate Herald forces inbound to this position. We must hold here.
Alright. Put some turrets down. That was weird. Partly the teleport. Jesus. Yeah, no, but they still look weird. Well, they look weird to me anyway. I can't use my macros again. Kill me, doctor. Is everybody dead? Yep, everybody's dead. That's great. We are also dead. The hell, the damage they do is insane. I could only remember to drop it to normal.
The ruins are secure. Next, we must clear the path ahead.
Alright. Oh, great. Never-ending waves of enemies. We all die by ourselves. Who the hell are you fighting? I don't even see them. Just checking. No one is really hurt, which is good, I guess. What the fuck? I don't see anything. I shouldn't have gone there. Will someone please help your captain up? Thank you. And we also focus fire, that would be great. Right. Someone lives. Yeah, that guy. The lone survivor.
Behold the paths. There is a camp near the power station. There will be reinforcements there.
Yeah, damn it, stop lagging. I think I should be using this shield more, just so they don't destroy my generators. Through your gateways. Who's left alive? No one.
I think we can take it from here. Do you want me to call for reinforcements?
Hell yeah, I want you to call for reinforcements. Alright, I guess they'll hold that. Or they're actually coming with me, okay. Cool. He's stuck. He can't get past my shield. That was funny.
Reinforcements are
There's
on their
a
way.
gateway opening to the north.
What the hell is the north? Ouch. Don't. God damn it. That was my fault. Should have used the shroud faster.
Watch out! Gateway opening to the east.
What? Where? Oh, great. No, not what I wanted. That is what I wanted. The fuck is that? That didn't sound harmless at all. Am I even hitting it? I don't know. Alright, I'll make a dome. No one can hit me. Does it remove the other one or did it end the duration? I don't know. Probably it removes it.
We have retaken the.
God damn it. I keep pressing F to loot and bypass the dialogue. Yeah, we'll get some ruins. Great.
Quick, this way.
What an achievement. Alright, find the gateway. Oh, not that gateway again.
New Romulus is reporting heavy casualties.
Shit,
What
that
happened
gateway
down
was
there?
broken. Why did they repair it? Anyway.
Sensors are picking up some unusual power emanations from the surface. Be careful.
Shit. Meltdown imminent. That doesn't sound good. Don't see anything. Tiny little bits. Come on, little bits. That's what you get. Death. Although I'm not sure they're alive, so.
Your presence defiles this sacred space. Heralds, to me, destroy these insects.
These guys are tall. They're definitely liches. Did it just destroy everything I build? What the fuck are they hitting me with? I should have gone backwards. I should have rolled backwards. What is this bullshit? Seriously, what the hell is that thing? I think almost one-shots me. Alright, I think I can see it coming when he does the wave thing. That was too late. I can't even roll out of it, that's how big it is. Yeah, screw you. Why this is taking forever? That thing should have meltdown by now. Just saying. Wow. Is meltdown imminent? Tell me more. Such bullshit. You can't actually roll twice because it takes apparently a while to get your energy back after rolling once, which makes no sense, but you know, ground combat.
A new follower.
Hey Leopold, thank you for following. Welcome to the channel and having me suffer through this ground combat scenario. Come on, I should be dead already. Am I not doing damage? What? How are you not dead? There we go. Can I take your stuff? Nope. Oh, the meltdown also stopped somehow. That guy took forever, yeah. The preservers. Wasn't the Deferi in the Deferi season where we found them deep in a cave? Or am I thinking of something else? No, I was damaging him. I could see the numbers going up or down, I guess. What's with people on see-through floors, by the way? Who wants to see lava beneath his feet?
I'm a little busy here. What do you need? Acknowledged. Wouldn't...
Game,
I'm
come
a
on.
little busy here. Acknowledged. Wouldn't want to miss the party. I'll get every ship with an operational warp drive headed that way as soon as New Romulus is secure.
Alrighty. This is why you don't take your best with you. You should leave someone at your ship to command it. Well, that's why the captain usually doesn't go down on the missions, but, well, this is an MMO, and how else would you do it? Maybe this would give you the choice to command your number one instead of getting your captain every time you go down on a mission. That would make more sense. Like, instead of having one character, you can kinda roleplay your whole crew. Wasn't there the ferry over here or something?
The Iconians. I am not programmed for this line of inquiry. Would you like me to wake one of my creators? You can ask her all the questions you wish. Greetings, my child. Long have I slumbered.
Could we do that before?
The Iconians. They are the first of our children, and for a time, the most troublesome. They were different once, brighter. But our other children grew jealous of their gifts, and chafed against their rule. The war changed them more than they could understand. I will help you, my child. Hold, I sense her approach. Our daughter, Matara, comes. She is first among equals, and her rage is terrible to behold. Go, I will retrieve what you seek, if it is not already too late.
Current patient the preserver, no. What? Alright, I guess we can't heal right now.
Greetings, my hold.
This guy, shoot this guy. Keep firing at the big guy for no reason. The people not die. Come on. Smooth gameplay experience. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright, there we go. Try out again. Yeah, just appear behind us, goddamn Iconians. I'm pretty sure I'm dead again. Right. Next thing I do before I end the stream is putting it back on normal. It really does not work on the highest levels unless you are, I guess, with gold items. Jesus, how many of you guys are there? Yeah, the guy's dead at least. I may have to set my crew members also to shoot whoever I shoot so we can concentrate fire.
Know that your death will bring me no pleasure, Ancient One.
Then make a different choice, my daughter.
I cannot. Long have we waited for this day. We will reclaim all that was once ours. We will rule this galaxy as is our right and our duty. None can stand against us. Not even you.
Well, that went well.
We're in orbit, and we're not alone. The rest of the fleet is about 2 minutes out, but the Heralds are here, and they do not look happy. If you're done down there, can you beam back to your ship and give us a hand?
And that is why you shouldn't have children. This episode is also taking more than an hour so far.
They are not kidding around. Raise your shields. We need to hold out until the rest of the fleet arrives. Where are the Heralds getting all these ships? More inbound.
How the hell is that on countdown? That is weird. I started with some of my abilities already in use.
Target shield has failed.
The fleet is 1 minute out. Keep fighting.
Good thing you told me, Paris, because if you didn't, I wouldn't have kept fighting. I would have just sit here and done nothing.
Just a little longer. More heralds! Oh, and I thought the Borg had a lot of ships.
Alright. I guess reinforcements on here.
And the cavalry arrives just in the nick of time. Let's show these heralds what we can do.
More heralds. Well, you won the war, there it is.
We'll hold the Herald forces here. Alpha Team, engage that dreadnought before it can power up its weapons.
Up, dreadnought. Great.
Left shield's failing.
I'll destroy all the gateways. Who is in the Alpha team, by the way? I only see me attacking. I think New Romulus is kinda screwed. Yeah. You shouldn't name your planet Romulus. It has a bad curse, I guess. Oh, that's not a New Romulus, alright. Planet killers.
Today is a dark day for the Alliance. Starbase 234 is lost. The Iconians destroyed the gateway on New Romulus. Our fleet was defeated.
and in one day we lost a quarter of our ships. The preservers are gone, and with them goes our hope of understanding the Iconians. Although the Iconians have withdrawn from New Romulus, they can attack anywhere, at any time. To be blunt, this may not be a war we can win, but we will make the Iconians pay dearly for their victory. We will continue to fight, to save what we can, to win where we can. And we will fight until the last one of us falls.
That's a great plan. Hopefully we can do better.
Although this is a dark day, you have served admirably. The loss of the Archive is regrettable, but the Preservers are not the only casualties this day. There will be more death before this war ends.
I have no idea what these are.
Survive will be stronger. The Iconians think they can win this war. They think we are weak. They are wrong. We will fight, and if need be, we will die. But we will fight until our last breaths.
I don't really need any of those. Is Delta Flight the next one? Yes.
Captain Tom Paris has requested your ship for a joint mission with his task force. I won't lie to you. We're not making much headway against the Iconians so far. You and your crew have proven to be capable of fighting them. Delta Flight is one of the only other teams to do so. Together, perhaps you can start to turn the tide. Report to the Cal Bryden system. Captain Paris and his team are waiting for you there.
Should try that out. Alright, first things first. Let's actually drop it to normal. Cool. I guess I will check all this in the next stream. That was a huge mission. So I'm streaming tomorrow, but tomorrow is Rimworld. Tuesday is off day. So Wednesday is the next Star Trek Online. You wanna see more of that? I have the schedule below. Well, I will put the schedule below because the week just ended. I also, stream at the same time and place, so easy to find. I'll end the stream here. Thank you for watching, for dropping by. If you are new, welcome. You can check me out on YouTube or Twitter or wherever. Same handle. Strong start to the new season though. Let's hope it can keep going that way. Next time with more ineptitude, especially from my crew. But what can you do?